The FBI has just released its investigation documents into the Hillary Clinton email investigation. NBC's Kristen Welker joins us from D.C. We should note here, we're just getting our hands on these documents, so we haven't had a chance to sift through all of them, presumably. I know you're fast and smart, but not that fast and smart.
Not that fast. That's right, Craig. Let me read you the statement that we're getting from the FBI, and then I can put this into a little bit of context. But I want to underscore this point. We are just getting these documents, so we're just starting to sift through them now. This is the statement from the FBI. It reads, today, the FBI is releasing a summary of former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's July 2nd, 2016 interview with the FBI concerning allegations that classified information was improperly stored or transmitted on a personal email server she used during her tenure. We are also releasing a factual summary of the FBI's investigation into this matter. So why is this significant, and what are these documents, Craig? These are the notes that the FBI took during Secretary Clinton's interview. Lawmakers had requested to see these notes. You will recall that FBI Director James Comey ultimately said that Secretary Clinton was careless, but said that there was no basis to actually bring charges. Well, lawmakers said they wanted to see why. How did he come up with that conclusion? Because, and in the interest of transparency, and because there was so much attention on this matter, FBI Director James Comey decided to release these notes, what are referred to as 302s. This is very unprecedented in the sense that rarely do we see these notes get released to the public, but the Clinton campaign has actually said they wanted to see them released to the public because they didn't want lawmakers to cherry pick. So we are going to look through the documents that have been released. Important to also point out a fair amount of these documents have been redacted. But Craig, as soon as we know what the headlines are, we're going to bring them right to you.
Redacted for what reason?
Well, because the information might be too sensitive to share with the public, perhaps trying to protect someone's name or personal information. There are all sorts of reasons why the FBI might want to redact information before actually releasing them to the public. But of course, Craig, this is the issue that Secretary Clinton just can't seem to shake. These headlines about her email, her use of a personal email server, and it is one of the issues that continues to fuel voters' lack of trust in her. And of course, we're getting new poll numbers out today, which show that 59% of folks say they do not trust her. 61%, though, say that they don't find Donald Trump honest and trustworthy. So he's still beating her in that regard, Craig.
A small victory for the traveling press who follow the secretary. Apparently, she is going to start allowing you guys to fly with her. Is this right?
We are going to start that on Monday, Craig, and we are anticipating it greatly. The reason, because it's going to hopefully give us a little bit more access to Secretary Clinton. Of course, one of the ongoing topics of conversation is that we don't think we have enough access to her. We want to always be asking her more questions, so we're hoping that this is a chance to do exactly that. And of course, we have a lot of questions every day, so hopefully we'll get to ask her a few on that press plane.
Kristen Welker covering the Clinton campaign. We'll let you get back to those documents. We'll come back to you a little bit later. Thank you.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.